Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first video. My name is Patricia. So I'm gonna be doing the I tried doing a blank makeup challenge. I chose JACLYN Hill. She's my queen. She slays my existence, girl. Yeah, so I'm gonna be following the Morphe 350 makeup tutorial. I have the palette here. I may not have the same exact products she does, but I'm gonna follow her routine using my own products. So, yeah, so let's go ahead. Let's get started. Okay. I have to get used to looking at the camera because I have a mirror right here and just keep looking at myself. Okay, so right now she's using primer to to make her face luminous. If my English is not that good, I'm sorry. My language is Spanish. I'm Dominican. Also, if you guys want me to make videos in Spanish or I don't know, or things that are not makeup tutorials, just hit me up, let me know, and yeah, I'll be happy to do it. Okay. So I'm first gonna use, to moisturize my skin, I'm gonna use this for Sally Rose Gold drops. I'm using the sample now because, well, the mini size, because I didn't know if I was gonna like it, but I actually love it. I'm gonna do it the same way Instagrammers do it. Okay, it smells so good. Okay, I can't curse. Okay, fuck. So I'm done prepping my skin. Oh yeah. Okay, I was gonna say that I was done prepping my skin, but then I remember she used the luminous primer. So to luminize my face, I'm gonna use the Cover FX Custom Enhancer drops, and I'm gonna use Celestial. Leave in the comments below if you want me to do my own makeup routine, my own like natural everyday makeup routine.
Then I'm gonna grab some MAC Fix Plus and a Morphe foundation brush. This is the M439. I'm gonna give it a couple of spritz.
Okay, so she's putting foundation all over her skin, and the one I'm gonna use is the NARS. I don't even know what the name is. So just this one, everybody has been raving about it. It's amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna do one here, one here. It's so full coverage. My skin looks red. What is this? So I do have the Morphe M439 brush, the same she uses. She sprays her brush with MAC Fix Plus. I used to have it, but I just ran out of it about like a week ago. So I used this setting spray from Essence. It's actually so good. It's like $6 or $5. So what she does, she sprays on her brush, and then she just goes to town. Yeah. Oh my god. My skin is looking so dewy and luminous. From now on, I'm actually gonna start spraying my brush with a beauty blender. And this foundation is just amazing. Okay, let's keep going.
Honestly, I think it's my favorite concealer of all time, you guys. It's just so high coverage while still remaining hydrating, because sometimes a really high coverage concealer can get really dry on the under eye area and make it look kind of crepey and then settle even more. This is just like the perfect amount of hydration while still being...
Okay, so she just put it on under her eyes. That's it. Like, she didn't do it on the bridge of her nose. She didn't do it on top of her, on her forehead. She did it under her chin, which I usually do. I don't really seek a lot of coverage when it comes to concealers because I don't really mind it. I just want luminosity. No luminosity, I mean, you know what I mean? I just want it to look lighter. All the brushes I'm using are from her collection with Morphe. If you're starting out with makeup, it costed me about like $70 Canadian. And that's it. Like, you just do that, you just spend those $70 in one shot and you're set. You're set for life with brushes.
Shade Light palette. This is her highlight contour kit, and these two highlight shades are basically my favorite highlight shades ever.
To set under her eyes, she used the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, which I do have. So she used the two lightest colors, which They're very well loved. I am gonna use right now the M438 brush from her, as I said, every brush that I use from Morphe is from her collection with Morphe. So I'm gonna use this, both palettes. So now into the tutorial. The part you'll been waiting for, that I've been waiting for, it's the actual tutorial, the actual eyeshadow. So now we're gonna get into the palette. Ugh, foundation lips again. It's fucking disgusting.
Shadow, and shadow will go on a lot smoother. So now we're gonna go in with the Morphe.
So she uses this. So this and this one together.
Pointing at. They don't have names, so I'm just like this one and this one. It's like a light brown and then a medium tone brown. One is very neutral and a little bit more is like a camely warm shade. So going in initially with the...
Oh my god, I'm nervous. Let's keep going.
Product begins to leave my brush. I'm then going to go upwards and start buffing this out towards my eyebrow. Then I'm gonna pick up this kind of burnt reddish shade. Very warm, one of my favorites. It reminds me of like a MAC Brown script or a Makeup Geek Cocoa Bear.
Her blending skills are just amazing.
Brush, I'm going to begin to put that right over top of the first two shades that we initially went in with. And I'm going to again go back and forth, and I'm really making sure I go deep into that inner corner of the eye and then all the way outward, and then buffing it up.
Oh, there you go. There you go. It's looking better now. There's also no fallout right yet. You know?
Buffing it up. And then I'm going to go in with an even redder shade, and I'm going to mix it with this one in the center of the palette. This is going to give me a really rich red brown. This is what's going to bring...
Okay. So right now she's just going to put them in the inner corner, outer corner, and she's going to like mix them together. Connect them together. I feel like the things I do in one eye never looks the same on my left eye. It's like, look at this, already it looks fucked.
So now I'm going to go in on those two dark browns at the very bottom. I'm just going to mix those together because since I have 35 colors, I'm like, I might as well use as many as possible. So I just keep...
So she used two super dark colors and she's just packing it in the outer corner.
Now picking up this pale orange shade that reminds me a lot of Makeup Geek Chickadee. I'm using the same blending brush. I'm just going to put this at the very top of the crease to just make sure that everything is nice and blended out and we have a smooth...
This just saved
Now I'm going to pick up this very bottom intense, oh my gosh, I don't even know what to refer to this shade as. It's just gorgeous. Okay. I'm wetting my brush with a little bit of Fix Plus, and I'm going to begin to pack this color on. So when a super dark color at the bottom of the palette, either one of these shades would do, and I'm going to use a Sigma E15 definer brush.
Oh, okay, we're done with the upper crease.
So picking up a little bit more of this burnt red shade in a pencil brush, I'm going to just blend this out from the outer corner to the inner corner. We're going to go in with this highlight shade in a teeny tiny little brush. This is an E36 from Morphe, and it's ideal for highlighting your inner corner of your eyes. I've been loving it recently. It's the little things in life, I swear to God, literally. So after I highlight my inner corner, I'm going to pop just a little bit of...
She's using a MAC contour, which she's just contouring.
The MAC Cosmetics Sculpting Powder in the shade Shadester, which I've talked about a few times because I love it so much.
So she's using a contour just by itself. I usually bronze and then contour. So I'm gonna contour my face with this powder by, this is a Sephora collection. Bronzing face powder, just like that. Los Cabos. Oh my god, it looks so harsh. I can't.
On the forehead, and then I'm going to pick up some of the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and then I am using this intense sculpting brush from Morphe.
Okay, so now she's using translucent powder. She has the Laura Mercier. I'm just waiting for this one to be done, and then I'll for sure buying it. Okay.
just immediately erase it so that everything is nice and set and sharp. And then I'm going to go in with some blush, and this is the NARS Luster Blush, and I'm using the Morphe E4 blush brush.
And the brush I'm using is an AOA Studio F14, which is $1 too. It's $1. Like, it's so good. It feels so good. I used to not like blush too much.
And now I'm going to use it.
Look at me talking about how good they are, and it just fucking broke. I feel so bad. I don't have the same product she has, because right now, like, she's gonna highlight with her Champagne Pop highlighter, which I have. It's in my mom's car. I was getting ready in her car about 2 days ago, and I just forgot it there. So instead, I'm gonna use the Master Chrome highlighter by Maybelline. This became my favorite highlighter over my Becca, over everything, over any highlight. It's so, like, look at that. Now I'm gonna use it's the Glow Getter shade by this palette. Oh, bitch. And also something I do too, this white shade is too light for me. Like, it's too light. When I really want to blind people, I'll just go like this. I'll just barely tap it, and there's just like a very tiny specks on the brush, and I'll just put it on the very top of my highlight, and that just gives it so much dimension. What the fuck was that? This is supposed to be following a completely JACLYN Hill makeup tutorial, but I just get carried on. Whatever. I think, like, what really counts is the eyes, because that's really the tutorial. So she's using a brown lipstick, which I don't really have. So she did mention a nude lip, so I'm gonna do with my nude, like my type of nude. So the first lipstick I'm gonna apply is the Milani Naturally Chic. Now the second is the Desi X Katie collection with Dose of Colors. It's the More Creamer Please. This lipstick, I love it. By itself, it doesn't look good with my skin tone. I don't know why. It looks like green. I don't know. It looks bad. But when I mix it with this color, it's so good. I love it. I wish I could have bought more than this. If I knew, like, I was gonna love it so much with this Milani lipstick, oh my god, I would have gotten so many. So I'm gonna set my face, and I'm gonna pull my hair back. I don't want my hair to get wet from the setting spray.
You know, just spray away. I'm telling you guys, this is such a good setting spray. It is the best. I love it.
The other day I had an old bottle of this, and I had like about this much left, and then I mixed it with a NYX. Okay, what the fuck? Then I mixed it with the dewy setting spray by NYX, and then just like a very my last tiny bit of MAC setting spray, and then I mixed it together. That was so good. So this is the final result of following JACLYN's Hill makeup tutorial using the 3FO palette by More. To be honest, I think I did pretty good. I was really nervous about the blending because her blending is just flawless, and because I'm not a makeup artist, it's not my biggest strength. I mean, I know how to do makeup, I love it, I'm pretty good at it, and with my own looks, but I was concerned about the blending. I'm thinking about doing the Shop May Say full face first impressions. As I said, I'm Dominican, I speak Spanish. I'm probably gonna do videos in Spanish. I'm pretty happy, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I can't stop looking at it. It looks pretty good. I'm really proud of myself. So I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.